Rome's eagle and dragon, two symbols of strength, of might and of glance. Powerful in scaring the dragon, no use for the enemy to carry on. Graceful the eagle in the sky, it cannot lie. The symbols of Rome and its mighty military power alone. The eagle held high in front of the legions, followed by the dragoned pole of armed forces to rule the regions. Never ever will an eagle be lost, protected regardless of human cost. In the center of the fore it proudly stands. There is no way to think it was for other hands. To Rome and its people, it conquers the land, spills blood of everyone who would not join and reach hand. A massive machine of war, and discipline unseen by any enemy, near or far. The eagle soars along the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, putting under Caesar's rule all it could see. Towards the north it comes to hold jungle-like forests full of foreign spirits and foreign gods. Fearsome stories reach the Roman soldiers in different words. Such is the story that Tacitus told. The conquered tribes had to arrange with a foreign might. There was no freedom evermore in sight. Eagle and dragon took away whatever they could to bring it to their world's center and make life of Romans prosperous and good. They introduced law, which is unknown at hand, to bring order and to make clear who rules that land. They take a young boy, a Germanic tribe's leader's son, to Rome, to raise him in their will, to teach him Rome's ideals are good cause still. Many winters he did not see his homeland sun. Never ever was an eagle lost. It was flown regardless of human cost. In the center of the Roman hearts it proudly stood. There was no way to believe it was for no good. They called him Arminius and raised him well. They taught him how to fight, which later turned out their greatest fail. When this boy grew up and returned to his home, he realized the struggle his people have to fight alone. Rome took everything, and oppression was high. Rome tried to press and squeeze them, and hate started bursting out. An enemy was born, and on top of Rome's 3 legions there, it gathered, a stormy cloud. Never before was an eagle lost. It was flown regardless of human cost. As a symbol of Rome's might it proudly stood. There was no way to believe someone would take it away for good. We call him Hermann, or Siegfried in tales. He united tribes and cut off the dragon's head. The units under the dragon took taxes a lot. Their goods, their food, their weapons, even their children. Now it was time to tax them their blood. Now he would strike back, cut off the filthy, greedy dragon's head. In the forest which the Romans feared beforehand, 3 legions were lost under Varus' command. 3 legions, and their eagles have been captured. 3 legions, 20,000 men, and Rome's honor was raptured. Siegfried killed the dragon, so the story of the Nibelungs goes. The dragon stole the treasure which they robbed from those he knows. 20,000 soldiers, a lindworm alike, crawled through the woods, where Hermann sliced them up and threw out their guts. For the first time, 3 eagles have been lost. It was at tremendous human cost. Rome's symbol was earned in a Germanic wood. Ever since then, the German troops carried it for their good. "Return my allegiance!" Augustus cried, but Varus already had died. He decided to drop in his own sword, rather than living in dishonor's wood. 6 years later they tried to bring the eagles back around, but only 2 they found. So it is one still lost, a Germanic symbol against oppression at human cost.